Hello, this is Naomi Dawn for Crafty Fairy Godmothers. I'm one of the admin on Craftstruction, which is part of the CFG group, and I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my journey into construction. To start off with, I was sitting there in awe of a lot of different people out there. I was watching Tim Holtz, I was watching Jim the Gentleman Crafter, to name just a couple. I really enjoyed what they did, and I was lucky enough that I was able to do some of the use streams with Jim the Gentleman Craft, and I learnt a few things that it was way more advanced than I was used to. I've been seeing chipboard in tutorials, well, in the videos that people have been putting up on YouTube, but I didn't know what it was. So it took a little while till I found out it was greyboard in this country and where to find it. So I bought some, and this was my first attempt at making something out of chipboard. As you can see, I didn't finish it. It didn't quite work. It kind of all just fell open and didn't really happen, so I gave up on that one. I was having trouble finding tutorials. There wasn't really any beginner's guides, there weren't really any this is how you put things together, this is why you do things. So this is my second attempt at making something. This went slightly better, but it's still got a lot of mistakes. So you've got things like gaps where I've put the strips on, and the paper's not quite cut right, and it kind of went together okay. Took a bit of trial and error, but it got there. And I learnt to use hinges instead of ribbon. And as I've gone on, I've learnt loads, so now I'm attempting different things. I'm still learning. You learn by trial and error. This is something that I made last year, and it's based on a project that I saw on the Graphic 45 website, and it turned out that it was made by a gentleman called Andrew Roberts. Now mine isn't the same as his, but it is based on it. And if I am making something in the group that's based on someone else's work, I will be saying who it is, so you can look them up yourself, but that's based on Andrew's work. I also like altering things, so this is something that I've altered. What I tend to do is just have a play. Quite often I can't find the tutorials. You can buy tutorials. I know Laura Dennison, to name just one, sells tutorials, and she'll tell you how big to cut things, and I think sometimes she does kits as well, but I've not done that yet. So mine is basically trial and error, but I'm learning. Don't be scared to try stuff. I also construct out a thick card. This is one of the things that I've made, and again this is one of my earlier pieces. Okay. So when I say there's no such thing as a silly question, there's no such thing for real. We're learning. We're all learning. We'll all learn tips and tricks from different people. This is another project. We might be making this later on. Okay. So I've been doing this for less than a year, but I'm learning. I will bring to you things that I learn. I'll find suppliers, little ideas that we find. We'll be posting up pictures of things that inspire us and giving links to people that inspire us. My main message from this video is to say keep trying, keep learning, persevere. If it goes wrong, try again, don't give up. I'll talk to you soon. See you in the group. Bye.